MesoLawyersCare is about what is in the best interest of the victim. That's first, and there is no second. It's the only thing that matters.
MesoLawyersCare is a consortium of 4 law firms from all over the country. We've come together to work on cases collectively.
We're real litigators who have worked with people with mesothelioma for decades. The 4 MLC firms are the Kazin firm, the Nemiroff firm, the Cooney & Conway firm, and Levy-Konigsberg.
Well, one of the reasons that I was convinced and wanted to get associated with the lawyers in this group is because I've seen what these gentlemen and these women do in court. And believe me, it's something to behold.
Victims of mesothelioma can know that no matter where their exposure was, no matter what is the best jurisdiction for their case to be litigated in, it's covered.
All 4 of these firms are well known as true litigation firms. So we'll be able to take the case from the start to the finish.
The purpose of MesoLawyersCare is really to offer the best possible representation and at the same time take a portion of the fees that are recovered in that effort by the law firms and contribute it to support medical research to find better treatments and hopefully someday a cure for this awful disease.
For folks who say, how can I possibly fight against these big companies and against these big law firms? I don't have any money, I don't have any resources to do it. That's what we really provide for them.
When a victim signs up with MesoLawyersCare, there is no money paid up front.
We know that when we get involved in a case, if we choose to take a case, we are comfortable and confident that we're going to be successful.
You've got a powerhouse behind you, and you just take the time to get well or to work with your family and enjoy your life. Let us take that role, and we take that role very seriously.
It's very important that folks don't feel they're going to simply get sucked up into some sort of legal whirlpool that they've got to do a bunch of stuff. This can be done in their living room, on their sofa, in their time.
We focus on our clients very intensely. We get to be close with them, and it takes that to be able to fully present the case and get the best possible result. And that's what we're about.
I've never been at a place where the attorneys care so deeply about their clients. This is their life's mission, to change the world for the better, not only for their clients, but for their clients' children and for all of our children. And so to have that compassion combined with that degree of intelligence makes for a truly unique setting. And that is why I think that we achieve results that no other firms do.
Our clients can't go up and fight big companies by themselves. They need somebody to do that for them. We stand in and fight that fight for them and make sure that they get the compensation they deserve.
You might think if you were diagnosed with mesothelioma, there's no way we could prove where the exposure came from. 40, 50 years, even 60 years after the exposure. But that is what we do. That's what we've been doing for decades.
You know, this is a country, people have fought for certain rights, and one of the rights they have is to redress the wrongs, to make the wrongs right. And that's what we're trying to do.
The verification that our clients get from a jury of their peers that they've been wronged and their lives mean something, their lives have value, that's irreplaceable.
Their stories, when they come in front of a conservative jury, a liberal jury, a rural jury, an urban jury, almost every jury has the same reaction. What? They knew it was dangerous, they sold it anyway? That's not going to fly.
That's the kind of power that a trial has. It's more powerful than anything else. They say sunlight is the greatest disinfectant. I'd say it's right up there with jury trials. Represent the client and give back. Those are our 2 goals, represent our clients and give back.
We as partners feel very strongly about giving back to the community, to scientific research.
We're proud that the MesoLawyersCare law firms have donated millions of dollars to mesothelioma research to some of the top mesothelioma cancer centers in the country.
I like the fact that some of the money that these companies paid in resolution of verdicts or in settlements in this case ends up trying to cure this disease. I think that's only fair.
The MesoLawyersCare law firms have recovered literally billions of dollars for our clients. Our clients deserve to recover that money.
They believe you throughout the process that you're taking them on this journey and that there'll be certain milestones. It is a very clear milestone when you can call and say a check is coming. And it's a life-changing thing for most people.
There's nothing better than when they're sitting in that courtroom and you've just gone through a 5-week trial and that jury comes back with that very, very big verdict.
It happens on a regular basis, I'm glad to say.
We are the best firm in the country at fighting for asbestos victims. Nobody gets them more compensation, period. Nobody treats them more as individuals. Nobody is better in the court system than we are. It's not even a close call.
Clients with this disease are going up against the largest companies in the country, the most powerful insurance companies in the country, and they really need lawyers who know what they're doing. We know what we're doing because it's what we do.